Hey guys, how's it going today? Today I decided to make a video for the first time in a while, and it's basically just going to be how these revenge storms have been on me the past month or two. It's actually been 30 exact days, I counted it down. So I bought these on the 24th of August, and now it is September. And so I just wanted to kind of go over how they wear down and basically just talk about how good they hold up compared to Vans, maybe if you're looking into buying them. I bought them for an amazing price. On StockX, they're going for about $220 right now, depending on your size. Some sizes are cheaper, some sizes are more expensive. But I got these for, I believe, $220. I finally decided to pull the trigger and buy them because I've always wanted them. And if you have been keeping up with these, they used to be a lot more expensive. So I got the black colorway because it was the first colorway that released, and they were super expensive on the resale market. So I just decided to buy them. I believe they did like a second release of these things, and that's why the price went down, which I really could care less about. I don't really care to have like the OG pair. I think the lightning bolt might have been a little smaller. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, I just wanted to get a pair and wear them because old school Vans are my favorite Vans, and it'd be nice to be able to wear these every day, which is exactly what I've done. So I'm gonna change the camera view to where you can see it more close up. So if you look closely on the shoes, there's quite a bit of scuffing around the toe cap, as well as the sole in general. Let me try to get better lighting on it so it might show up a little better. You can see it right here on the sole. It looks pretty worn in, kind of like Vans soles go around. What I've noticed about these shoes is compared to Vans, the tab on the back, the off the shits tab, actually does it does not nearly get like faded as quickly. I'll grab a pair of Vans real quick and show how bad they wear off. This is a pair of Vans that I've worn quite a bit, and like I was saying, if you want to see how much they've worn off in the back, you can kind of look at the back tab here, and you can definitely tell the difference of how the Vans off the wall, like the sole tag, fades a lot more than the tag on these. And it could just be because I've worn the Revenge Storms for only a month, and those Vans have probably been in my rotation for the past like 2 or 3 months. But in my opinion, they're holding up a lot better. As in comfort wise, if you look on the inside of the shoe, the sole has the word Storm on it. You can't really see it because of the lighting right here. I'm going to try to... You can kind of see the ST, but the inside of the shoe does say Storm for a Revenge Storm. And so that's pretty cool. What I've noticed about the comfort of these things is they are way more comfortable than regular Vans old schools. It feels like the sole has a little bit of like cushion to it. If I can show it, you can like push your finger down on it and it actually squeezes down just a little bit. Whereas like regular Vans, if you've ever worn them, you know how they will like never have any support at all. So that's pretty cool. The lightning bolts, which is like stitch on, it looks maybe a little lesser quality than Vans for the sole fact of like if you look right here, you can kind of see how it's at the end crinked right there. I think that's just because there's not a stitch at the very end. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see over time how they hold up as I keep wearing them. But for 30 days in a row, I would say it's not too bad. The only thing that's super noticeable is the sole getting some scuff on it, which is normal because I don't ever like wear my shoes like delicately. I just wear them regularly. Some of the suede has gotten a little bit dirty, I guess you could say, just from me walking around in them so much. And so let me grab the other one real quick. Like right here, the suede is a little bit cleaner on this one. I probably just like walked through some grass on the other one on. And yeah, just general scuffing. So, but with that being said, I'm gonna go sit back down and wrap this video up. So an overall review that I would put of these shoes is they're way more comfortable than regular old school Vans from what I've noticed. Just from wearing them from the past month, the sole seems to have like a lot more cushion on it. And honestly, if you wear Vans like every day like me, I used to wear old schools every single day. The way I justified being able to pay the premium for these, the $220 or whatever it would be for you depending on your size. If you really just think about it, if you wear Vans every single day and they're durable shoes in the first place, then buying these is a pretty good purchase because they're going to be just as durable. And if you like to have that spice in your wardrobe, then it's something pretty justifiable for the sole fact that you'll get your use out of them. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people will say, well, that's such an expensive purchase, why would you buy it? But the realistic way that you can judge whether or not you should be able to make a purchase is how much the item costs versus how much you'll be able to wear it. So it would be like not so smart to buy something that's super, super expensive just to wear like once a year or two, unless it's like something that you're really into and that's your hobby. So, but at the same time, if you buy something and get a lot of uses out of it, it makes it a lot cheaper per use. I'm going to make a video on that topic alone more for the sole purpose of being able to like kind of think about it as a financial investment. Because if you buy these and wear them every day for 2 years, then you essentially wouldn't have to buy any more pairs of shoes for the next 2 years. So it's just something to think about. This can also be applied to watches, jackets, and even stuff like technology-wise, like headphones. If you've ever had cheap headphones, you know they break quick. And it's just something that can be applied to like most concepts, like most accessories and clothing of that kind of thing. So yeah, overall I would say this is definitely a buy if you're into like the streetwear side of things and you think the shoe's cool. I've been following the shoes for 2 years, ever since they came out, and I finally just decided to pull the trigger on one because they were finally cheap enough for me to justify them. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I'd love to make them. I'm just not so sure what kind of videos people want to see yet, so I'm still just trying to get a feel for all this. But other than that, just leave me any like comments down below, like what you want to see and how I could improve these videos. I'd really appreciate it. So other than that, I really do hope you all have a great day and enjoy the video.